So here is the tub we bought at the flea market, and it weighs with the tub 26, almost say 27 pounds. Take off about 3 pounds for the weight of the container, and we got 24 pounds of Lego. Now, it was very interesting because when we saw it sitting there, I kind of looked at it. It was open. I looked in there, and then I went to go talk to the man selling it, and as I did that, Mrs. Brick came up behind me and she started looking through it, and she discovered some minifigures were just laying around inside, and so he wanted $75. I told him, well, there's a lot of non-Lego stuff in there. I pointed out a few things, and I offered him $50, and he looked at his wife and she said 60, and I said, well, what about 55? And he settled on 55. So we got this basically 24 pounds of Lego for $55, which would be, what is that, just over $2 per pound. So it was a good deal. We haven't gone through this. It's going to be kind of a blind haul for us. So, of course, now it being that much weight, let's see, 24 divided by 4, 6. So we'll do 4 videos, 6 pounds a piece, and I'll take out 6 pounds, put it on our work area, and we'll go from there. Just randomly grab whatever equals 6 pounds each time and see what we find. We've had this sitting around since the summer, so it's November right now, so this has been about 4 months getting to this, and the anticipation's been pretty high. So I'll take out the 6 pounds, set it down, and then we'll see what we have to work with from there. The first 6 pounds has been removed from the tub now. Here's what's left in the tub, so that should be 3 more hauls. Some nice looking large gears in there, and some tracks, plates, bricks, tiles, wedges, pins, Bionicle, you name it. So here's the scale, 21 pounds. Started at 27, so we took out 6 pounds. And by the time we're done, this tub should weigh about 3 pounds when we're done. Alright, so now let's see if there's anything interesting. Bionicle mask, that's pretty cool. Here's some Technic gear, or it's just a gear. A rack, I'm sorry. So there's a rack. A whole bunch of Bionicle stuff. I saw this when I was pulling this out. This is a Lego piece. It's pretty interesting. There's a 6x16. That is not Lego. Not Lego. So there's going to be, like I told the man, there's a lot of, this one's too chewed up to sell. See that chip right there on the side? That looks interesting. Probably not Lego. Oh, here's a cool minifigure. It's pretty neat. Missing his hands. There's a muscle guy. I don't know what that's called. More Bionicle masks. Just trying to scan for minifigures. There's a couple minifigures back here. Those are Ninjago. This one here is pretty cool. I like that hat. You can put goggles on the hat and on the face. That wheel is probably not Lego. It's hard to say, but there's some Lego piece inside of it. Try to get that out. There's a bag of something here. There's some Technic lift arms. Oh, this is a bunch of tracks, things like that. Oh, there's something with a cable on it. Figure out what that is. See if I can get this out here without spilling everything. So that looks like it has a booklet with it. Must be city. I see a little policeman there. Alright, well, now comes the fun part, finding out what we have. And Mrs. Brick will help me separate all this by color, by type, by stuff, by everything in here. It's just a really mashed up Lego haul. Well, we separated out that first 6 pounds, and we got some really good winners in here. First of all, in that one Ziploc baggie, we had these two sets. The fugitives, or whatever they were calling that, where they were going after a couple of people. And then this one here called the Egghead Mech Food Fight. And so you can see we kind of left this Egghead Mech together with Egghead in there. Let's see here. Pretty neat. And then this little car that was used in the fugitives escape. And then we separated out the colors, some plates, some foliage. These were some printed tiles and some regular tiles. We had one item here that's pretty neat. It's a sensor receiver. I don't know what it's used with, but it's Lego. So it sends out a signal and it comes back. And then lots of black. Lots of good figures. So these are going with that fugitive escape. And this is a key light, Darth Maul. And some nice other figures here. This Batman goes with the mech food fight. A couple Ninjago characters. Alright, so one of the biggest thing is these Bionicle masks. I'll price these out, but some of these can go for pretty good money. We'll have to check Bricklink and see. And then over here we have smalls, things that are easily misplaced, so we put all those in there. And then here's some larger trans pieces. Some of these are in excellent shape with no scratches. This has no scratches on it at all. Neither does this one. Very nice and very sellable. That one, I grade that just below. And then all this stuff in here is not Lego. A lot of it looks like Lego, but it isn't. This, I think, is Lego right here. I'll have to check out that number. So we'll check that. Okay, so next we're going to get our value out. I did the calculations on the computer, and each of our 4 6-pound lots, we have to get back $13.75 per haul in order to make back our $55 that we paid for the tub. So we'll come back soon with that valuation. $13.75 we're looking for. I think we'll find it, if not in the minifigs, maybe the Bionicle masks. I decided to look at the Bionicle masks first, and I was glad I did, because I needed just $13.75 to pay back this particular 6-pound haul out of the tub. And this mask right here, in this light bright orange, is worth $14.10. So this one mask, out of all of this Lego, pays back this entire haul. And the other masks that were in there had varying prices on the 6-month Bricklink average. This one here was $10. This one was $2, and then $1.60 or something. Then they went down from there. So what you're looking at in these Bionicle masks right here is over $31. But we made it all back with this one right here. Alright, so everything else needs to get looked at carefully. Some things need to be cleaned. Oh, I showed you that Egghead thing before. It's pretty cool. And we'll get it all uploaded to the Bricklink Store. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you on the next video.